The third element in the next bound of Skills Future is a special focus on mid-career workers currently in their 40s and 50s. Born in the 1960s and 70s, they grew up in a time when our economy was just starting to take off. When they started work, it was normal, even celebrated, to stay with one job in one company for life. As enterprises restructure, the nature of jobs has changed. Many have adapted to these changes, picked up new skills, and even switched careers. Ms. Ng Li Chun, 50, is one of them. After leaving her previous job, WSG helped her to secure a logistics role with ST Logistics. Through the Professional Conversion Program for Supply Chain Professionals, ST Logistics sent her for training for this role. Some workers in their 40s and 50s have not seen any job or career changes since leaving school, or had a chance to upskill earlier. But they are now facing greater competition from younger workers and workers overseas. I understand their anxiety. At the same time, with broader global shifts, exciting jobs will emerge. Our mid-career workers can seize these opportunities and do better for themselves and their families. The governments will do more to support them. We'll introduce a new Skills Future mid-career support package for locals in their 40s and 50s to help them stay employable and move on to new jobs or new roles. We aim to double the annual job placement of locals in the 40s and 50s to around 5,500 by the year 2025. To reach this goal, we'll increase the capacity of reskilling programs. This will include the Professional Conversion Program under the Adapt and Grow initiative, career transition programs delivered by Continuing Education and Training Center or CET centers like IHLs, and sector-specific programs like the Tech Skills Accelerator company-led training for ICT jobs. In tandem, our employers must step up to recruit, retain, and retrain our local mid-career workers. We'll support them to do so. I will provide a hiring incentive to employers who hire local job seekers aged 40 and above through a reskilling program. For each eligible worker, the government will provide 20% salary support to the employer for 6 months, capped at $6,000 in total. In parallel, we'll streamline our manpower schemes, including support for hiring and retention, to maximize their impact. To improve access to reskilling programs, I will also provide a special Skills Future credit top-up of $500 to every Singaporean aged 40 to 60 in 2020. This will be over and above the top-up that I announced earlier. This additional credit can be used for selected reskilling programs or at CET centers. Like the broad-based top-up, this additional credits will expire in about 5 years to encourage early action. Apart from government support, we'll assemble a group of volunteer career advisors from professional communities. These advisors will provide peer-level support and career guidance to local workers in navigating professional pathways. We hope that all these initiatives will provide meaningful support to those in their 40s and 50s to further their careers with confidence.